Yo guys, what is going on? It is Invin here, and today what I'm bringing to you guys, as you can see in the background of this footage here, is an update video on what the summer Medleyfaire is all about, as well as the brand new introduction of the new skill, I suppose, of sorts in New World here, which is of course music, and what that actually means for New World. It's going to be a very quick overview of the festival and of course the music added into the game, how you can kind of get into it and stuff. Just a very quick crash course so you guys can get an overview of what this is going to be about when it does hit the live servers. But I will go more in depth in some later videos on the new systems that this has added. So of course we are playing on the PTR today, and as you can see when you teleport to one of these locations, they look absolutely fantastic. You've got floating lanterns around, you've got these light barrels which kind of float around and rotate, and then they'll put a beam of light into the air which look particularly good during the nighttime hours here in Eternum. Then you've got these kind of torch poles with flags on and a big archway. It looks absolutely incredible, and there is 4 of these locations across the map. You've got a big bonfire in the middle, a couple of shops, and then of course the main stage over here, where once per day you can actually go over to the middle and dance and on this stage, and what you'll be able to do then is receive some rewards and some XP for the event, and the maestro on the middle there who you actually pick up the quests from. Now the 4 locations are actually pretty easy to find. They are located on the map and they are literally called Medleyfaires. They've got an icon and it is in a very similar location, if not the same locations I'm pretty sure, as the Winter Convergence Festival. But this time around you can actually just click on these and fast travel directly to them, which is fantastic. Now you'll see there's one in Everfall. There is one over here in Brightwood, there is one down here in Monarch's Bluff, and the final one is over here in Weaver's Fen in the top right. So you can go ahead and teleport to any of these from any of the others, and yeah, it's a very cool location. Now, like I said, you go over to the Maestro who is on the front stage here. You can speak to this guy, and this will open up the Medley shop, as well as give you quests, which you guys will be able to see in the top right. As with all of these events in Eternum, you need to progress your event reputation up to the different tiers to unlock the different things over the shop. So that leads me nicely into the rewards. So you get tokens for completing quests or interacting with the pile in the center of the town. Similarly to the Christmas trees, there is a summer version which I'll show you guys in a moment, where you can interact with this daily and town owners can upgrade these, and you'll get more tokens for the upgraded versions. Now firstly, you can start by getting some of the food here, which is actually pretty decent. It's a 25-minute buff, and obviously this character is maxed out on the PTR, so it's 33 stat that you get. And you can also get at this first one here the Scale Dust Delight, which grants plus 25% fishing XP and improves Medleyfaire fishing luck for 25 minutes, as well as a nice little fishing windstock, which you can actually get as a furniture item off the first tier. We then go down to tier 2, where you can get some more housing items, as well as a fishing rod, which gives you a lucky day 1 enchant on it, and also a light aether vial. These are going to be used on the Mount Craft stations, which is one of the stations I'll run you guys through in a second. Essentially, when you catch some of the fish from this event, you can put them on a plaque and then put them up in your home if you want to display your best catches. So that's a pretty cool thing. The third tier here then, the Bard tier, you'll actually be able to unlock an emote from this, which is the Wiggle Dance. You will also then get more of the same type of thing with the housing items, but you'll also get Fruit of the Vine, which is a rod skin, a fishing rod skin, and this is very, very cool to see in an event here. We're actually going to get some skins for stuff during the event. Now you'll also be able to get another fishing rod here of the next tier, which has Lucky Day 1 and Lucky Night 1, so if you want a little bit of an upgrade, as well as the Ether Vial next tier up. And of course then you can see some of these patterns down here, which will be your regular ones. Virtuoso, which is your 4th tier, allows you to grab some of the lights for your home if you do want to, which I really, really like. You get some more skins for all of the brand new musical instruments, as well as a brand new fishing pole skin, and if I just move this down slightly, you'll see here a Sturgeon Luxury Cap armor skin, which is again great, and another Ether Vial level up, so you can get the higher ones. And finally, tier 5, the highest level of the Ether Veil, you can get another fishing rod here. This one is very, very good indeed, and will really be helpful during this event. You can also get a camp skin, 2 new emotes. You can get a fishing trophy, which is very, very cool, and it's 10% fishing experience when using a fishing pole in the wilderness, which is amazing. You can get a housing pet, you can get another fishing rod tool skin, and you can also get an armor skin from this, as well as an abundance of 600 gear score patterns. So overall, some pretty decent rewards, which actually I really like. The tool skins, the new, obviously, musical instrument skins, as well as tent skin. We've not seen that before. That's very, very cool. Emotes, and even armor skins and pets too. Now, you will be given some quests which you will have to go off and complete like normal to increase your event reputation and obviously unlock all of the aspects of the brand new update like the music and such. These will reward you with tokens like I said here, and you can change these into premium tokens. 25 regular ones plus a vial of suspended Azoth creates yourself a premium token, and all of these can be then used to purchase the rewards that we just spoke about. Now, there is also over here a mount a catch station like I spoke about initially there, and these essentially give you the chance to put on some of your fish onto plaques which you can then put in your home, and you can go through these and kind of check out all of the different options available to you. But this is a very, very cool feature which is only available during this event, so definitely make the most of it if you want to get some cool things like this bad boy right here in the center of the screen in your house. Now, there's also a Medleyfaire pyre at the middle of the kind of arena, if you will, and this requires enchanted Eternum Sturgeon Fishbone, which I haven't been able to get my hands on yet, but I would imagine that it gives event XP when used here again, so it's going to be another way that you can level yourselves up. Now, with this as well, what you will see around the map is these moulding bug swarms. This will actually be given to you through a quest line where you need to go over to there once you get your first bit of music and go and enchant some, and it gives you the bait which you can use to fish to get more stuff from this event. But I won't spoil it too much. Essentially, these are just very, very cool little swarms of bugs which you can go and play music to, which I'll let you experience for yourself because this is really, really cool when you do go over and do it. Now, the music system itself, you can see here, is under the brand new casual tab. You can just see that underneath the camera, and then the music tab here. You can see that you can level this one up at each different level. It will unlock brand new music, and each of these sheet musics or music songs gives a different buff. So for example, at level 2, you unlock Decidedly Dexterous, which I spoke about in the overall view video of the new update a couple of days ago here on the channel, and this one increases gathering speed. Now, it says the tool required is a musical instrument, of course, and that is again given to you through the quest line here at the Medleyfaire kind of village area. And what you would do to perform one of these is press F5 when you are outside of the settlement type area here. You can actually do these inside like Windswood and stuff, but actually inside there you can't. So you can start a performance. You can see that you can have up to 4 other people with you to make a 5-man band, which is very, very cool. And then you press R to select your song. You will need to have these unlocked in order to be able to select them. But for example, if we go down here to the butterfly, which is one that you get early on, you can do this in novice, skilled, or expert. Obviously, expert is very difficult. Skilled is kind of your medium difficulty, and novice is beginner difficulty. However, it is quite difficult still, I would admit. It's quite tricky to get right. But you can also then select the reward down here, what the buff you want is. So obviously, Decidedly Dexterous is the first one you'll unlock. And as you progress through the levels, you'll unlock different rewards or buffs that you can get. And it tells you what this will be underneath. So increased gathering speed. Select the instrument that you want to play in it. Obviously, this is a one-person one, and all the ones with X1 next to it. But there is also some that require all 5 instruments, which is pretty cool as well. So you can pick up those with a group. Select the one, click ready, and then start performance. And as you guys will see, it then pops up onto the screen and you have to play the music like so. And you kind of time it with the button presses. If you miss them, you get the red X and it says miss. And if you hit them like this, it will tell you perfect or whatever you managed to get, which is very, very cool. And of course, as you then progress through and level up further, get better instruments and unlock the better songs, this will be even more. And of course, you do progress during the event to be able to unlock more of these, which I won't spoil too much for you, so you can actually have the opportunity to play through this yourselves, because it is very, very fun indeed. It looks amazing, like I said there at the beginning. Very, very cool, especially in the nighttime with all of these lights. But in overall, I think this is a very, very cool event. I really like the addition of musical instruments to New World and Eternum. It adds a new, fun, little kind of casual level to it, but something that you can progress alongside things which actually give you a very, very good bonus. Whatever level of song you manage to get to, they all have a very good bonus that's going to be unique and useful to all players, which is absolutely amazing. But that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Just a quick overview of music and the Summer Medleyfaire Festival. Hopefully you guys are excited for this to hit live like I am myself. I'm not going to grind up too much in the PTR, more just for testing purposes, but it is a lot of fun so far, and I've actually been wanting to play it more and more of this, even with the fishing, which, as a lot of you will probably know if you've been watching the channel for a while, I'm not the biggest fan of, but during this event, it's actually pretty fun because you unlock quite a lot of stuff to do with the music through it, which is absolutely really, really cool and a lot of fun to get involved with. Other than that, guys, that's going to be it for today, so make sure you drop in a like and subscribe down below if you haven't already done so, and I will catch you guys again on a new upload very, very shortly. Thanks for your time, thanks for watching, take care, and peace.